Welcome in, air signs. So this is your mid-May monthly reading. Let me try it all the words out. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's take a look at your energies, what's going on. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been in some pretty amazing, historic energies with all the solar flares. So it's been beautiful, but I know not everybody's having a good time of it. So let's take a look at air signs, please. Spirit, thank you. What do they need to know for their mid-month? The energy. That flip. Nope. All right. I think they're going to be very precise. I almost turned it off and shuffled off camera, but spirits stopped me. Yep. 4 air signs, please. Thank you. Higher power and flexible. You know, just different cards coming through. I've cleared the air. This energy, the space, my cards. I'm getting the same vibe. This is just seeing something differently. He's like needing to bend a little bit and shifting a mindset. It's coming through in the water signs and the fire signs. So air, we'll see how this wants to play out. Anything else, please? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, truth be told. Yeah, I mean, we've been getting this same card, and there's Imagine on the bottom. That's been in water signs and fire signs readings, and it wants to show itself here. I feel collectively, so far, I haven't done the earth signs yet, but I feel collectively that we're all getting those aha moments. We're all seeing things in a very crystal clear, truthful light, where we may have been rigid before in our thinking, in the messages, or maybe it's how we viewed spirituality, how we viewed God, how we viewed what God is, versus religion. Or, I mean, maybe there's a mindset here that's being see, seeing taffy pull. It's being I don't want to say manipulated, but I want to use the word manipulation in the light sense of the word, not the shadow sense of the word. So we're being stretched and molded and prepared and for something so much more, and it comes through this download of this clarity comes in, and it unlocks us. For you guys, this may be unlocking your heart, to invite love back in if you've been hurt in the past. Yeah. Okay. I'm double checking mentally if Spirit wanted me to change my decks. I use the Fairy Tarot for the other two, videos, and I feel like this deck is going to be for your video and the Earth sign video, and we'll see if we get the same messages. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot deck for air signs, please. I'm seeing 414. I've got 19, so that reduces to a 10. So there's a new I don't want to say there's been an ending, but from that ending something new comes, of course, always, right? but I feel like you're trusting that more, and because you're knowing it, you're like, it's just permeating from you, from your thoughts. It's like there's no worry, but it's like you're saying, okay, okay, universe, move me to where I need to go. I'm willing to be flexible. I'm willing to be open. I'm willing to shift my mindset. I'm with you. So move me. Very cool. All right. Well, magician, there you are, right out of the gate, man. Magician, Gemini energy. I believe so. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Eight of Cups, walking away, walking towards something totally new because the universe has started to move things along. New cycle, leap of faith. I love it. You are on a destined path. Destined path. This says a spiritual quest. This Eight of Cups says spiritual quest on it. I feel like whoever this is gonna, right now, I'm just like, somebody's manifesting an amazing new cycle for themselves. It's like finally walking away from the past. The universe is saying, okay, we've got your back. Let's move things along. You know where you're you might not actually know where you're going, but you know where you're going, if that makes any sense. It doesn't to me. Clear it up. Yeah, there's this faith, there's this trust, there's, oh my gosh, for I highly apologize. You behave yourself. For those of you who are new, I have an ostomy, and yes, I just ate something and drank a ton of orange juice, and she is enjoying it. And I say she because her name is Rosie. When you have a permanent ileostomy, the first thing the nurses say is you need to name it, because it's going to be like having a toddler attached to your hip for the rest of your life. And it certainly is, because if you're a parent, I don't know whatever why this is coming up, but toddlers are unpredictable and they're like right at your hip. You can't turn around without your kid there, or go into the bathroom without the kid there. And I don't know why that's coming up, but it is. So 4 major arcanas out of 5 cards. This is a huge deal, air signs. This is a huge deal. Wow. You are manifesting some amazing shit for yourselves. I mean, and we haven't even gotten into that yet. It's just with these 4 cards, they're all purple, so that's spirit, that's consciousness to me. And what this is saying is, spirit's got your back. Spirit has got your back. Gotta write that down. My gosh. And it's like they're cheering. Your guides they're all behind you. They're watching you go through the steps, taking the steps that you need to take on your spiritual journey. And they're back here, just they're happy, they're exuberant, they're exalting, they're what's that word? Um I can't make her stop. Oh my gosh. Um they're just so exuberant and excited and about this whole thing, because it's just how it's sitting to me. I've got spirit all right here. Can you see here? You see, and here's this. This is the Eight of Cups. It's like spirit has got your back, man. They're all behind this woman. She's facing the other way. She's not walking away from her spiritual journey. She's walking toward it. But spirit is they're guiding her, and she knows it. Wow, where is it? This just kind of went right off. But of course, this is about trusting the universe, trusting the higher power to mold you, to move you to where you need to be, and you're accepting and allowing yourself to be more movable, more pliable, less rigid. Wow, I don't know who that's for, but so we got leap of faith, the Fool card, new beginnings, the Judgment card, resurrection. Something is coming back to life because it's time and you've manifested it. And but then we've got this Eight of Cups here, so we'll take a look at that. So is it something you need to walk away from, or you've walked away from? We'll take a look at that. Woof, that was a lot. That was a lot. Eight of Michael, yeah, Eight of Swords, 2 8s. These cards have been coming up. Actually, the 8s have been very dominant in all readings. All readings so far. So that's, again, given me a nod toward the 8-8 portal. So from now until August 8th of 2024, which is an 8 year, so it's 8-8-8 portal. From now until then, there's going to be a lot of shifts and moves and changes within your consciousness, within your physicality, even. We'll see if we get any pentacles or any wands that mention movement, physical movement. But for right now, this is all higher, spiritual movement. It's all, it's all consciousness. It's all expanding this first before, the tangible can appear. Wow. This is just like flowing right through me. These readings have been very profound this morning. Unbelievable. Nine of Pentacles. There's a pentacle. Now we get to put our boots to the ground here. Put some, showing that we're willing and able and capable of putting the physical work in. Let's try that again. Thank you. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Raphael. Yep. Riding right toward a new emotional experience. I don't think it's going to be anything that you've ever experienced before. Final card, please. Queen of Cups. But it's certainly going to open your heart. Air signs, I feel like this, to sum this up all in one little nice little sentences, you're having a heart chakra activation. Heart chakra activation. All right. Yeah. And what that does is it helps move you along your path, because I feel like there has not been as much flexibility in the past as there is now. I feel like Spirit's been whispering in your ears. I feel like they have been, obviously they've got your back here, and you've been listening. That the thing is, not only are they whispering to you, they are, like 24/7. You're hearing it. You're getting it. And it's like it unlocks these downloads, these upgrades, these activations, these dreams, these channeled messages, whatever. It unlocks your heart. It unlocks something within you that makes you, it makes you overflow. I'm being shown the Ace of Cups in one of the tarot decks I've got here. But most of them are all, there's a big cup on this one deck, and it's just overflowing. The Ace of Cups on all decks is usually an Ace of Cups overflowing. But this one deck I've got, is it the Arcanum Tarot? I believe it is. It's a big freaking Ace of Cups, a big chalice, and it's just overflowing. And that's what I'm being shown here with this truth be told. Spirit has unlocked something within you through a heart chakra activation. And it offers you a second chance if you trust. Leap of faith. I love these cards because this would typically be the Fool card that says leap of faith. When you trust, or because of your trust and your faith in the divine, in yourself, in your path, that you're being offered a second chance, a rebirth, a renewal, however it is, it's going to be different for everybody, of something that is it's just so yummy. It's emotional. It fills your heart. It stabilizes you. It grounds you. It's like you're grounding in all of these messages from spirit into the physical. And it's just there, like just gushing of love, gushing of emotion over this. Let's take a look at this Eight of Raphael, please. Oop, goodness. Seven of Pentacles. Walking towards something. Okay. Yeah. So this Eight of Cups, I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, and the King of Swords. For some of you, this is walking away. This is walking away from something that, yes, you've put a lot of time and effort into. You have grown from it. It's taught you a lot of lessons. You've learned them. You've gained some clarity. You've gained some truth. And now it's time to take that truth on a new path, and just reinvent yourself. Let's take a look at this Judgment here, this new beginning. Reinventing yourself. You're being given the opportunity to do so. I feel for the most part, the majority of you will take it. But there's a small percentage of you that will loop. Maybe you'll be looping back to something that needs to be cleared up. So it's okay if you loop. Just it's key not to stay there. It's like, I feel like for some of you, you don't realize that you can actually set yourself free from something. Let's take a look at this new beginnings, please. What is this Judgment? The Emperor. Another major arcana. Wow. 6 of them on the table. And cups and pentacles. We don't have any wands. No wands. So there is a lack of physical action, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the spiritual, a lot of stuff going on inside your soul. There's your action. Queen of Wands. Boom. Yep. So Emperor and Queen of Wands, Queen of Gabrielle in this deck. Emperor, male or female. This could be, maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you finally have the confidence enough or see your worth enough to start your own business. For some, this is a divine masculine energy that's balancing their feminine energy, discovering how to use it and how to work with it, kind of thing. Just having the confidence to start over. The Emperor is, he rebuilds himself from a old patriarchal system. Yeah. getting yourself stable, calling back your power from whatever situation that you've needed to extricate yourself from, walk away from, maybe some mindset. Let's take a look at that. So what is being walked away from, Spirit? I know it's going to be different for a lot of you. The past. 5 of Cups, just walking away from the past, putting it in the past, but understanding now you've got the flexibility in your thinking that everything happened for a reason. You're seeing now the truth of it and what it served and what it didn't serve, and now it's able to open you. It opens you up to see things new in a new way, flexible. It's the Hangman energy, seeing things in a totally new perspective. But I feel like this is seeing yourself as the Magician, seeing yourself in a new perspective. And it helps to open, yes, what I just said. You're seeing yourself in a new perspective. There we go. There's your title. Can we spell? Yeah. Clearly seeing yourself now. Clearly seeing yourself. Walking away from things, maybe things that weren't true about the past. Or walking away knowing the truth about the past, and finally you're free. Now you can set yourself free. 8 of Swords. You're no longer stuck, moving in this new direction. You're good. You're stable. You're the Emperor. You're the 9 of Pentacles. Whole new cycle. Anything else I need to know about this? Let's see. Take a look at this new emotional experience. I think it just opens you up. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable to receive the blessings of the universe. It's like you're trusting the universe, that the universe actually does have your back now. Yeah. Getting out of old ways of sabotaging this for yourself. It didn't serve you. Kind of understanding that too. For some of you, you are actually the new. I'm clarifying the Page of Cups, a new emotional experience. Perhaps for some of you, it's realizing, that connection I'm in doesn't serve me, because this 5 of Swords says this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting action. Or approach. What's it say? Approach. And when you do that, then there's a counterpart that's waiting for you in the energetic fields. For some of you, you're just, no. Spirit saying leave it as how he said it. When you realize that walking away from whatever this is in the past, how you viewed the past, that could just simply be it. It's just you have a mind shift. Not necessarily leaving somebody. You could be leaving somebody, it doesn't have to be, but this is just like understanding that the past is what it was and it served a purpose. It doesn't serve you anymore. Now, once you do that, you free yourself up to move toward this new connection, something reciprocal, something at the same frequency as you are. Boy, this is all over the place. I'm not all over the place. I'm hearing this message over and over and over and over and over again for my own self. Page of Pentacles. I was asking, where is this going? Page of Pentacles. New experiences. Some of you may be even going back to school. Learning something new. But just opening yourself up to receive new opportunities. Yeah, more self-discovery. For some of you, this is maybe you're teaching, going into, if it's not like, a school to teach, this is putting yourself out there in the world to share your experiences, share your heartbreak, share, you know, how you moved through that, how you elevated and you know, raise your frequency. One final message, please. Thank you. 10 of Cups. And you walk right into it. It's funny because, yeah, Spirit's saying, yeah, you walk right into it, but it's only because you've raised your vibration and it already exists on a higher frequency, but you're raising your vibration, which makes it so you're vibrating at a level that it matches it, and you can bring it down now into the physical. And that 10 of Cups is going to be different for everybody. Could be a connection, could be the dream job or the dream home. It's just blessings, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It's just blessings start to just fall right into your life. We've got strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I feel like you're so much stronger from this situation already. Prosperity, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Yeah, prosperity, abundance. You know, you're good. Everything's gonna be beautiful. Your signs. Everything's gonna be beautiful. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I love you. Till next time.